And we're back on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. This is a continuation of Work With Me Part 3. Unless I change the title, which I probably will sometime in the future. So this is a continuation of the last stream. It's literally a continuation because I hit the maximum allowed time to stream on the last video on YouTube, on the last live. So this is a immediate continuation. All right, now we got that out of the way. We can keep going. It really sucks though that I can't keep it all in one video. Like I don't get bragging rights anymore. I can't say I went over 12 hours. That's gone. But that's all right. We're still live. That's what's important. Okay. So back to work. Boom, that timer. Let's go ahead and reset it. At this point, I just need the timer to be gone because I'm not even following it anymore. I'm just doing work. That's it. There's no even breaks. Well, I just took a long break, so it makes sense. All right, back to locking in. I just saw your message. That'd be awesome if someone did drop by. I can't guarantee somebody will, but I do think that maybe if you're on there for a little bit just hanging out in the creators lounge or the voice chat, someone's probably bound to pass by. I have faith somebody will. That'd be cool. What I'd like to do one day is actually have one of these streams with the voice chat on Discord. So it's kind of like a collective stream. Or like a, you know, a stream where it's just more than just me talking. That'd be pretty cool one day. Or maybe like towards the end of the streams, I can have like a couple hours just dedicated to that. So you said a cool suggestion you could do is if there is a spectate option in GM commands, have a tiny window that you spectate players and swap every now and then while your big screen is development or something. Or when you're just doing like Q&A streams or something. Right, that'd be pretty cool. I think someone just joined the Discord server. I get a notification every time someone does. So yeah, someone just hopped in right now. A new member. But you said to have a spectate option in GM commands. Have a tiny window that you spectate players and swap every now and then. So there is no already made function that will like automate the camera in game. I assume you're talking about in game, right? That is a really cool idea. But at the moment, there is no GM command that lets you automatically spectate someone. There's a way for you to just go invisible and maybe auto follow them, but even then, if you just kind of, it's like regular WoW follow mode. Whenever if something blocks your way or you get somehow caught up and you lose the path to follow them, then it stops working. So technically there is no real way to do that, but that does sound really cool. I think maybe I could find a way to do that though. That'd be awesome. I like that. It's a really cool idea. See, these are the exciting ideas that make me feel like, alright, there's still some cool stuff to explore and create. Okay, I only got a few spells left, so I'm going to really try and zero in on them right now. Alright, I've officially finished all 50 spells, except I do need to change their spell icons, and that is something I'm going to do right now. But I did want to run it by you and see if you maybe had an input on this. So there is a spell for, you know, I'm making 25 spells for the dark outcome and then 25 for the light. And one of the spells for the dark and also one of the spells for the light is something similar to Metamorphosis, where basically the here I'll just show it on the stream. Here for the rage mode, you're gonna have the option to be a crimson avatar, which is essentially very similar to Metamorphosis when it comes to this one. The design itself is basically using this model, the Illidan model. It's using this one in specific. It's actually the exact one. So I guess where I was going with this is that for the opposite side, for the light side, I was thinking that that model could instead be something holy. So instead of just taking that model and redesigning it to be yellow, like for holy, I was thinking to use a spirit healer. What do you think about that? And if not a spirit healer, maybe you might have another creature in mind, another NPC visual to use. But essentially I was thinking of making a Metamorphosis version. It's going to be called Avatar of Light. That's the spell name. And the creature that it was going to morph you into, I was thinking of making it a spirit healer. If that sounds all good and dandy, or if there are no objections, I could definitely do that. Yeah, the Pyrokin imps. Do they share the same respawn timer as the spiders in the cave? If so, I may fear this is going to be another impossible task for me due to the large number of them. That's right, that's right. Those are also kind of the same situation. Let me help out with that. Yeah, I think the spiders and those imps are definitely too OP. Oh, you got it? They deal way decreased damage. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. That's true. I think I did edit that before. So they... Oh, yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good. No, it's all good. No problem. It took a second for me to get here. It's really no pressure. Here, I'll be creeping on the sidelines. No problem at all. Yeah, because I think somebody did complain about these a while ago, and I did end up decreasing them. I actually completely forgot about that. On the bright side, I have one last spell to change the icon for, and then boom, all 50 spells should be done, and I should be testing them, and if they work, it's time to take them off the to-do list. Okay. Oh, let me see if I can make some more. Oh no, you good? Here you go. That's some HP. Is the boss too strong? I guess that's probably it. Oh man, I gotcha. Nah, it's all good. There you go. I'm guessing that's the... first boss you went over. Oh, okay. Help you out with that guy. I'm guessing that's the... Oh, check out his loot. He's got some good stuff. Oh, nice. Actually, I don't think you can take this guy's loot. Because I killed him. Here, I'll trade it with you. I don't know if this is good or not, but he did drop that. Actually, you know, he dropped a couple other things. I'll just give you everything he dropped. Maybe you can make better use of it on the battlefield. There you go. No problem. Alright, I'll be back to the test realm, but don't hesitate to say anything if you need some help on the realm again. Okay, I just got a few more things to do here, and I should be okay. Okay, I'm officially exporting the new spells to test them in the game. Beeping say, if you'd like to pop in the voice chat for a few minutes after your stream, if you have time or enough energy, feel free. Someone join me in here. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you got some company in there. Yeah, I'd definitely be down. I won't lie, I am running on E right now. I won't even lie to you. But I could pop through for a little bit. I am definitely going to be streaming tomorrow as well, by the way. But hopefully it won't be as... I won't say hopefully, because it is kind of cool to be doing these long streams. But I do know it won't be as long as this one. So if not today, I think tomorrow might be a little bit better, to be honest with you. Because I'll catch up on some sleep. Yeah, I'm also going to be streaming tomorrow. Because I'm going to stream tomorrow, and I'm going to try and work on the world boss and the elite bosses. I'm going to try and do both of those tomorrow, and it should not take as long as today's stream. Definitely not 12 hours. And if I'm locking in the same way I am now, maybe even a little more, there'll definitely be a lot more time after the stream. Because I won't lie to you, I have been up for a long time right now. So I do feel like after the stream, I'm ready to get some sleep for a little bit. But if you're on tomorrow, or I can even DM you if you'd like, and I'm down to hop in some voice chat, that'd be awesome. If that sounds cool to you. But yeah, definitely planning on streaming tomorrow as well. And the reason I say that is because I am doing, like, these days I'm trying to keep up with a couple different I guess projects more than just Anarchy. Where was I? You said, oh yeah, sure, sleep is important, and you've been at it for a while, so understandable. I really appreciate your understanding. Yeah, I've been up for a long time. It's currently like 4 p.m. and I think I started at 4 a.m. Yeah, this has been a long time. It's been 12 hours. It is a 12-hour stream. That's right, I did start at 4 a.m. I didn't even register that. Yes, I am really like on my last energy lapse. But I am gonna be online tomorrow for sure. 4 p.m. We're in the same time zone. Oh, no way. I'm like in South America, in the South, in the U.S. Are you in the same region? But yeah, I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. I kind of dedicating usually certain days of the week, not days, but certain number of times in a week that I do work towards Anarchy. So I think I'm gonna always stream when I work on Anarchy. I think that's... I probably also want to stream on other things too. Maybe like... I don't know, music creation and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of want to stream just a bunch of things, not just Anarchy, like maybe even music, and I'd say even just me making YouTube videos, stuff like that. But I kind of want to figure out ways to make those a little bit more engaging and exciting, because I know with Anarchy it's kind of just doing work and focusing. So hopefully those streams will be more engaging. But I still have fun doing these a lot. I think Anarchy streams are also one of my favorites. You said, oh wow, I'm in North America, but it's also 4 p.m. here. How's that possible? unless maybe there are some places with similar time zones. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like south, like Bear South. So yeah, that's really cool. Well, hey, if we're on the same time zones, I guess the streaming times will probably collide very often, I assume. Because I do also want to do daytime streams, not just these nights. Actually, from now on, I'll probably be doing more daytime streams. I think today is the last time I probably would have done this late/early of a stream, like 4 a.m. So these days it'll probably be like early afternoon streams and daytime streams. Maybe some night times too, but Probably not like 5 a.m., 4 a.m. stuff. Okay, so I'm back in the game, and if I check this out, I do hope you are having a good time in the Creators Lounge. By the way, I am definitely curious to pass by, but I just know that I don't have that energy level at the moment, and I don't want to just pull up like that. But I definitely will be around tomorrow. Definitely down to chat tomorrow. Maybe even if you're open to it, I'll do a part at the end of tomorrow's stream where I just open it to the voice chats, so everyone can join the stream. That could actually be kind of cool, if you're open to something like that. And I'm sure if you are, then I'm sure other people will be too. Now on the other side of things, yeah, right, if you're open to that, if you don't mind being on stream, then I can definitely, at the end of the stream, before I end it, or even just, it doesn't have to be like a short time or anything, just however long it lasts, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour, etc., doesn't matter. And just open it to a Discord to join the stream. Anybody and everybody. You said, I'm just screen sharing my adventures in the channel right now. I don't mind at all. I used to do streaming myself way long ago, way long ago, in content creation. Oh, that's super cool. It's fun being in front of an audience. It is, yeah, it's awesome. I genuinely enjoy it. I feel like there's a side of me that enjoys the, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? The communication between like a person and the audience. I feel like there's something really cool there that I personally enjoy. Whether it's through streaming, which is awesome, and even through just recently I've been getting into public performances. That's been really fun too. I do want to do more of those. And yeah, just that whole vibe is awesome. I think I like that. I like many ways of it, whether it's informative, whether it's entertainment. A whole bunch of categories are awesome when it comes to like audiences. But that's epic. I'm definitely down to do that. And if you got a content creation channel or anything like that, feel free to shoot it in the chat. I know I'd be super down to check it out. But yeah, no pressure or anything like that. But feel free. Time to test all 50 spells. So I know the spells work, now I'm just looking at their visuals. Okay, so all the spells work for Rage mode. Time to test out Enlighten mode. Oh, you said PvPing says, I need to revive the channel. It's in a completely different community as I never left my Minecraft phase. Oh, Minecraft is awesome. I definitely had a Minecraft phase and I still like to have it. And find myself crawling back to the game to enjoy its updates, mod packs, or servers every so often. I do have a second channel as well I need to revive. It was used for posting PvP montages in the game. I have mentioned a bit, Perfect World, right? So I'd like to restart that too, and it's where likely this video I make on Anarchy will go. Gotta scroll down. Will go to. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it's up to you. You don't have to share it if you don't feel comfortable doing that right now, but whenever you do, even if it's now or later, I'd be super down to check out your channel. That would be awesome. And I'll definitely be open to watching your Anarchy video. That sounds super fun. I share that with you. Like, I'm a big fan of content creation. I think I share that that liking with you. I think it's awesome. I think it's super cool. I actually try and find more time these days to create content just because it's fun. Like right now, the video I'm working on to post on my YouTube channel as soon as possible is a Spider-Man 3 video. Just a video of me having fun talking about Spider-Man 3. Specifically talking about like 2 scenes in a way that how I interpret them. So it's a, you know, just something I feel passionate about, which is cool. I think doing things that you're most passionate about, the energy comes out naturally. So you don't have to try too hard. You just kind of do you. You said, I would just like to share it if it's featuring Anarchy, and until that point, I don't feel like it's worthy. Oh, no, it's always worthy, dude. It's no pressure at all. But I totally respect that, though. Like, there's really no pressure at all. Whenever you do post, I'll definitely be down to check it out. Really, no pressure. But it's not even a worthy thing at all. Like, I think content is content. It's always admirable, you know, for what it is. But again, no pressure. I'll definitely be there whenever you do share it. I'm really excited. Alright, time to test out the Enlighten mode spells. Something's wrong right there. Did I do that right? Pretty sure I didn't delete my cache. This cache folder is completely useless. Well, it's not useless, but you don't need it. You can delete it. It's safe to delete. And so when you delete it and then you reopen WoW, it just kind of refreshes any saved client information that is automatically regenerated when you open the game again. Little tidbit on how caches work. Which you may have already known that. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. It's working perfectly so far. All the spells are exactly the way they should be. Here we go. So I don't know how good this looks, but this is like the metamorphosis spell for. I'm calling it metamorphosis, but that's the closest thing to compare it to. In here, it's called Avatar of Light, and for the dark path, the spell you're gonna unlock is Crimson Avatar. It's basically your metamorphosis for the path that you unlocked, dark or light, but you unlock it at the very end. It's the last thing you unlock. Well, it's right before the end. The very last thing you unlock is Rage Mode again, but rank 2, where instead of only being active for 30 seconds, which is the one you get at the final quest, now it's going to be active for 1 minute. So yeah, these 25 spells I think are really going to up the game gameplay for Rage Mode and Enlightenment Mode. Those are the things you unlock. I call them moral modes because that's really what it is. Like, this should, instead of saying your destiny's fine, but this really is the moral meter. This should be saying like morality tracker. Destiny's cool, but morality makes sense. Are you morally evil or morally heroic? So I believe it's finished. I think I'm actually done. So let's test it on another character. Yep, so you can't actually look at this page until you finish the destiny. Requires destiny. Fulfill your destiny by completing all paths in the destiny panel to unlock moral ranks and abilities. Rage Mode and Enlighten Mode remind me of Sage and Demon from Perfect World. It was a cultivation thing and you could pick which path to go down. Yeah, that sounds pretty spot on. Let me actually look that up real quick, see what that's about. Sage and Demon, Perfect World. I'm guessing Sage is the light over here. Nice. Yeah, it's really just like that, except it's red and gold. It's definitely like that. A game that really inspired some of the ideas in Anarchy is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. I don't know if you ever played this game or if you heard about it, but this game is a game that lets you choose your path. You basically, boom, choose a path, and you get to choose black or red. And I kind of actually took the design concept from this into Anarchy. I'm sure by now you already chose a couple paths since you're level 25, maybe more by now, but the way it looks like over here, how it's just like this one black strip, choose a path, evil or good, that's kind of how I did it on Anarchy. I think that screen's being blocked. Not the best picture. I can't even show the picture properly. I've never played much Spider-Man or any of the superhero games, but I should pick them up one day and try them. Yeah, they're super cool. There's a... Well, I grew up loving Spider-Man. That was my thing. I mean, I'm making a Spider-Man YouTube video right now, so... yeah, I grew up loving Spider-Man. Yeah, I think this game is really cool to pick up on. I think it still holds up today. I played it recently. It was almost like a rated R Spider-Man. He's not rated R, but almost. I think superhero movies have a good department too. I don't know if you ever watch like the MCU movies and stuff like that. Maybe DC animated series. I kind of underestimated how good DC was until I watched their animated series. Now I'm like, oh, they got some heat. So yeah, I think if you ever do decide to dabble into that, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really cool. Well, there's one last thing I need to test, and if it works, then I should be okay. Oh, you like DC? Big Flash and Green Arrow fan. Oh, that's awesome. No, Green Arrow is cool. If you like DC, that's really cool. I was gonna tell you to check someone out on YouTube, but that's probably unrelated. Oh yeah, them Z's are kicking in. Good thing I actually finished. I do need to test one more thing though. But I just recently got into DC. I put DC aside for so many years. I put all characters aside except for Spider-Man for so many years. And then eventually I started looking at other Marvel characters. And only in the past 1 month have I started getting into DC. And not even the movies, just the animated series. I just finished watching Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. Now I'm trying to figure out what am I supposed to watch next. Probably Teen Titans or Young Justice, something like that. But I just, like literally yesterday, just finished Justice League Unlimited after watching Justice League. Amazing series, amazing. I'm sure you've seen them. I've watched the shows entirely. Yeah, Justice League, is that what you're talking about? The Justice League shows? They're so good. If that's the one you're talking about, I'm really curious to know if you prefer Justice League or Justice League Unlimited. I don't even want to influence your answer, but if you have seen them both, I'm really curious to see which one you prefer, if you have a preference. The one Justice League where it focused on the main 7, the founding 7, Batman, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and Hawkgirl. Or the Justice League Unlimited where it has like a bunch of people. It's like the whole DCU. I have an answer to that question, but it is a tough one. It is definitely a tough one because they're both really good. I've seen a bit of Justice League, but I was referring to the Flash show and the Green Arrow show. Oh, no way. Okay. The Flash show and the Green Arrow show. When you say the Flash, are you talking about the Netflix series or are you talking about the animated series? Because I've seen Flash I've seen Flash the Netflix series. I've not seen Flash's animated series. Oh yeah, the Netflix one. Okay, I don't even know if Flash has an animated series then. But yeah, the next Netflix one, Barry Allen. No, that was really fire. That was super cool. I definitely watched that one. I've not seen Green Arrow though. I didn't know he had a Netflix show. Oh yeah. Okay, I have seen this. No, I haven't watched it, but I've heard of it. That's right. But this is the one I just finished watching. This is the one I finished watching right now. This Green Arrow. They do, and they do crossovers. I've also watched every Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode too. Oh, you know, I know that's Marvel with I think it's, what's his name? Nick Fury's like assistant dude. Cole, I think, Agent Coulson. I haven't seen so much about that, but I do know a little bit about it. 4-year-long medical condition that left me unable to leave the house much, so I just binge watch a lot of shows. Ah, man, I'm sorry to hear, dude. I hope you're doing better now. I get that. I'm glad that in that time you're able to spend it watching some good shows, because those are some good shows. I think all of them. I think I'll even tell you right now, if you watch the what's it called? I'm losing my train of thought because I'm so way past my my sleep time. There's a couple Marvel Netflix shows that are really cool. I actually like them all. I wonder if maybe you watch them. But yeah, it's really cool that you know a lot of these shows. The ones I was thinking of, by the way, for Marvel is I forget the name. I know there is Luke Cage. There's like four of them. I forget their names though. It's Luke Cage. There's that one with the girl. It's been so long and I'm so tired I can't even remember the names, but they were awesome. I think except Daredevil, definitely Daredevil, and then there's one more. Jessica Jones. And then there's one more, I think it's Iron Fist, but I haven't really watched that one. Yeah, I'm not too sure if you've ever seen those. But yeah, I hope you're doing better, genuinely. On the cool side, it is nice to watch some shows. Like I just got into that recently, and I'm like, I just want to do that all day. I don't even want to work. I'm like, I just want to watch this Justice League right now. It's so fire. Because they did make some heat. I've seen a few of them, but can't recall much. And yeah, life has been better in the last 8 months, luckily. That's wonderful. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. And those shows, yeah, I know. I hear that. I can't recall some of mine either. But I've been a fool to sleep on DC. I don't know why. I think it's because of their movies, that they're not as big as Marvel movies, that I kind of put them aside. But really, they're really good too. If you have any shows to suggest, I'm definitely looking for a new one to watch right now. That would be really cool. If you're into DC, I do recommend you to watch Justice League. The OG Justice League and Justice League Unlimited are awesome. You can watch Justice League and then Justice League Unlimited. They pick up where they left off. But the OG Justice League was amazing. Like the first 2-3 episodes takes a while. Excuse me. But once you get to that last episode, sorry, not the last, the fourth episode, it starts to kick. It starts to really hit. Like, I almost stopped watching it after the 3rd episode. I was like, this is super slow, and it doesn't make any sense. But once you get past those first 3 episodes, the 4th episode just starts giving you the juice. And you start to actually see why the characters are cool. Definitely going to check them all out, because I need shows myself to watch. Yeah, same. I think right now I'm going to watch, like, Teen Titans. The OG Teen Titans, because I never seen those, but I do hear that they're goated, that they're like a must watch. But before I watch any of those, I need to test these last 25 spells in the UI. And I've kind of been just looking at the screen here. But what I need to do is go into the server machine. And I'm saying this out loud to help me do it, because it shouldn't take this long. So what I need to do is make my character let me see. I think I need this one. Boom, heroic outcome. I'm like manually giving myself the outcome right now. I think I need to finish all the paths first. Boom. All light choices. But for some reason, the ranks and abilities don't show up. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm doing it in a hacky way that the code didn't actually execute properly. But I think I have a failsafe checked where all I needed to do was relog. Yep, there we go. All the spells, but first... Oh, I forgot to... There we go. Boom, all the spells are there. So these are the spells that automatically appear whenever you're in enlightenment mode, whenever you unlocked your heroic enlightenment. And then if like on the other character I tested, whenever I'm all evil or bad, I get a different set of spells. So they work. So now what I need to do is go into Dungeon 1. And this is a whole other system I had to script separately from all of this, is that if I kill, well, they need to be in the same level as me, so I need to level down 10 levels. If I kill them, you see it says you have gained 9 moral XP, current rank 1, and experience 9. And if I go back here, you see I have 9 XP out of 800 to rank up my moral rank. And every time you rank up moral rank, you get a moral ability point, and then you can spend it on these. But you also have to get them in order. So what I'm going to do real quick is try to level up. This is going to be a little spoiler here. I need a macro. Yeah, big spoilers. It's not that bad though. It's not that bad. Little spoilers. Hey, think of it as a trailer. This is a trailer for the upcoming content. And this is just the surface. I barely cracked the surface. Okay, I'm about to level up. I just did. Now I'm current rank 2. Now that I got to rank 2, I have 1 ability point. This spell requires moral rank 2, which I am, and I can use it to buy it. So if I click it, boom. You have learned a new ability, Radiant Strike. And there it is. And if I click it again, you already know this ability. And if I try to click one I can't afford, it'll say you must be at least rank 3 to earn this ability. So there we go. And if I were to go back and... Oh yeah, you're gonna make a trailer for the new content? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about it. You know, technically the trailer, the official trailer on YouTube already has some of this content. Like, it already shows sneak peeks of the dungeons, but it was back when it was very early states. So I am thinking of making a new trailer, but it won't be as detailed as that trailer. Instead, like, the goal of that trailer was to, like, introduce Anarchy in its current state. But the video I want to make next is going to be more of like a promotional trailer. Like, hey, this new update is happening, and I need to make a video to better show people what it is. So yeah, I do plan on making a video, and that video will be, it's not going to be a server trailer, it's going to be an update trailer, basically showing what the patch update is going to bring. Have it feature the new Enlightenment and Rage modes and the new QOL changes. Definitely. What is QOL though? What do you mean by that? But in terms of Enlightenment and Rage mode, 100%. That would be amazing. And now that you learned the spell, you have your Enlightenment tab in your spellbook, and... Okay, I gotta actually fix something because the spell didn't go in my Enlightenment. Okay, let me do that really quick so I can actually say I finished the spells. Quality of life. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. I'm looking forward to that the most. That would be great. And I totally forgot that if I'm making new spells, I have to manually add them. I have to manually add them in the DBCs so that they include the new spells. So 808, that's alignment. Right, this right here. I don't think that's it. Let me check on something. Okay, now it should be working. And if it is, then I'm afraid the end is near. I kind of feel bad stopping the stream. It's been going on for like 13 hours and a half. Boom. Radiant Strike. It shows in the right place. It's right there. I believe that is correct. I think I'm missing one thing, but I believe that's okay. Yeah, I believe that's okay. All good things must come to an end. I respect that. They have to come to an end so that they can come again energized and strong. At least that's what I believe sleep will do. But that's it. You know what? Before I end it, I'm going to go ahead and close World of Warcraft. But before I end this, there's one thing I have to do. After all these trials and tribulations, there's one thing that awaits. There is one thing that's left. One thing left to do. One very good thing left to do. Awesome stream. I'm glad I was here for around 8 to 9 hours of it. Oh yeah, let's go. Honestly, like, check off player spells. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. It's that time. It's time to do that. I've been waiting for this day. It's time. Let's do it. Let's do it. I appreciate you here for being here throughout the majority of the stream. Genuinely PvPing. I want to make you like a custom rank on Discord, just so like I don't even know what it would be called, like master streamer, something like that. I don't know, but that's super cool. That I really appreciate you for staying on this long. Genuinely, you stayed with me throughout this entire journey. That's mega shout outs. Like, shout out PvPing all the way, all the way. That's super, super awesome of you. Dedicated viewer, I like that. Hey, if you like that, I love it. I'm down. I'm down for that. That'd be super cool. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. One less boom. There we go. Player spells. You're out. Let's go. Yes. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh. Dungeon loading screens and player spells knocked out in one 13-hour-and-a-half stream was good. This update is happening. It's coming. It's coming. Nah, I'm back on my energy. Now I'm ready to go for world boss. All right, world boss. Let's go. Next thing. Nah, I'm playing. You gotta know when to call it. You gotta know when to call it, or else you're not gonna have enough to actually finish it. Haha, I don't need any custom role. The chill vibes entertainment is more than enough. Oh, respects, major respects. I really appreciate you. Genuinely PvPing, like you brought the vibe to this stream. That was you, no cap. Like, really appreciate that. Genuinely. Thank you for being here in the stream. And thank you for helping me get through the stream and actually finish these things. So it was awesome. I hope you're still having a good time in the game. And cable's getting all tweaked up. Yeah, hope you're having a good time in the game. I'll be here for the next one and the next one after that one. Really respects, major respects. I'm gonna be here just for you, man. I'm gonna be here just for you. I don't just as long as you're here, then I know it's a W stream like that. Major respects, my friend. And I'll definitely be sure to stream again very soon. Time to take these off. Boom. I'll definitely be streaming again very, very soon. Honestly, I am thinking of doing it again tomorrow. Now, I can't promise it's going to be a 13-hour stream tomorrow, but I am going to try to stream at least for a few hours. I want to get the world boss done tomorrow. Maybe elite bosses if there's time. If I can knock 2 things out by tomorrow, oh man, that update is on the way. So, yeah, appreciate you PvPing. No lie. Thank you very much for tuning in. And even thank you to everyone who tuned in who's even not here right now, even if you stopped by for a little bit. Natrist and Cave and Cable Guy, shout outs to y'all. And Samik, even thank you. Shout out to you, man, for stopping by. Respects to all of you. But major props to PvPing. Big hats off. Big hats off. And I'm ready to get some Z's to re-energize so I can come back tomorrow with double muscle emojis popping up, ready to tackle the next thing on the list, and eventually finish the entire to-do list, and eventually put out the video for the new update, and put out the new update, and run them good vibes in the server. That's what's good. That's what I'm here for. So I'm looking forward to that. This is gonna be awesome. I feel bad closing the stream. I can't get myself to do it. It's been 13 hours and a half. Let me check exactly how long it's been. I can't do it. I feel like I'm one with the stream. I can't just close it after 13 hours. Let's see how long it really has been. It's been 13 hours, 20 minutes, and 20 seconds. If you're tuning in on YouTube, there's the time. So fuzzy, but okay, you got it. Good night to you, my man. Hard work requires a lot of rest. Oh, thank you, PvP. I appreciate that. Good day to you too. I know it's like 4 p.m. for both of us, or like 5 p.m. now, so I'm gonna say good day. But I am gonna get some rest. No lie, like some early sleep. But good day to you too, my friend. W stream. I'm happy with this stream. This is my favorite stream thus far, and I'm looking forward to doing more. Big W. Not just standing for Waz, but standing for stream. Big W. And yeah, good night, my friend. Appreciate you for tuning in. I can't get myself to actually end the stream because it's been going on for so long. I might just end up one of those streamers that records themselves falling asleep. But not today. Anyways, alright, I'm going to call it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys so much. Come again. I'll be here tomorrow if you're here tomorrow. Alright, thank you so much. PvPing, good day, my friend. I'll see y'all next time. Wazzy out. Peace.